Uh, uh,
We can't stay down here. Someone must go to the nest eventually.
okay. Oh, hello, guys. And two wood elves, a man and a woman, wear colorful robes embroidered with a matching emblem, a winged egg. Apart from their clothing, they couldn't be more different. She folds her arms and continually scowls at the broken walls around them. He, on the other hand, mutters prayers, his shade-dappled face as tranquil as a cloudless sky.
Just how are we supposed to worship the Sky Mother from among the weeds, This is a disgrace.
Calm yourself. We should be grateful that she protected us from the winged terror. Besides, even here we have a visitor.
Actually, what's this winged terror you speak of?
A dragon. One that has taken up residence in the nest, the true temple of Helia, and slain many of her faithful. And one which Anuin has been in favor of killing from the beginning.
But no, you advised caution. Now word spread that the dragon ate a few of our followers, and anyone willing to slay it wants an Anumphos ransom for the job.
I told you a larger party wouldn't stand a chance. By the time the first half reached the top of the mountain, the second half would still be stuck in the pass. They'd be burned alive. Contrary to Anuin's suggestion, I am in favor of sending someone to kill the dragon. But I suggest a smaller party, and one willing to seek Helia's blessing.
Let me ask you something about that. Go on ahead. This is the Temple of Helia?
A sharp tongue indeed. You hear this, Wag?
Relax, Anuin. I'm sure he meant nothing by it. Forgive my consort. She's been rather excitable of late. This is not, as you seem to recognize, our actual temple. It's merely a shrine we've set up after the business with the dragon.
I'd like to know more about Helia.
Why, she's the goddess of song, art, the sky, and maternity. She's gentle and brilliant, speaking to her followers in dreams, inspiration, and birdsong. It is said that she wears a cloak adorned with a feather from every bird known to kith or wilder, and that she manifests in the flocks themselves.
Aye, and in the screams of childbearing, which I can assure you is not so beauteous a thing.
This is true, which is why midwives are widely considered clergy of Helia, as are many artists and poets. In any case, those of us who follow her feel closest to her splendor in a place where we might share light, song, and a view of the blessed sky.
Actually, I received a vision from Helia. She bid me speak with you about the menace that settled over her temple.
A vision from the goddess herself? What a rare and fortunate blessing.
Anouan squints at you. Your vision did reveal that the menace is a dragon, yes? To be honest, I expected the Sky Mother would summon a whole flock of warriors to fight this monster. My fears so few will be like sparrows attacking an eagle. But if Helia has tasked you, then who are we to doubt? Anouan is right, however. You must prepare yourselves for a powerful and crafty foe. The nest and the dragon are perched atop a mountain beyond the north wall. Follow this trail into the wilderness, and then look for another path carved into the cliffs. May the Sky Mother's blessing aid you. Okay, well, yep, like he said, let's go prepare, because I need to go and buy some, oh, wait. In here. I think they might have some, By the way, what all is here? Oh, that's it? Dude. Okay, you go through old song. Oh. No stealthing in here. Do 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 do. Okay, down here.
Hail, Estramore.
Aha. That's what I want. I'll also take you, along with all of you, and boom. Oh, and I might as well take all you guys as well. No, it's screwed. I'll take the torch too. Oh, no, not you. The torch. Because why not? It can never go wrong. Okay, you are an interesting thing. What do you do again? +5 might, +5 resolve. Immunity to the charm dominated for 30 seconds. That could definitely become interesting. Could definitely become useful. But I don't think I'll use you. Wow. Whew. Wow. The only way... I mean... Eder definitely is a really good tank. I think I'm definitely gonna I think I probably will go ahead make this into a superb. I can only do 2 Audra scales though. So I think actually no, we'll wait on it. Okay, now let's go up the past 2 old song. This is the last one we need to do, and then we can head on over and just get it done. Boom, 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 boom. Done. Boom. Now, if this is... Do, 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 do.
The figurine. It's glowing.
Wait, what'd she say? The figurine, it's glowing? What figurine? Okay. Well. The inscription on this altar, almost unreadable under the layer of thick moss, to pay homage to Helia. Huh. Oh, we gotta... Well, we are max level at least. Have at thee? Oh, well, that was quick. That was pretty darn quick. Do 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 boo boo da boo.
Let's go.
Have at thee.
Don't even smoke.
Dead on!
Ah, forest lurkers. I'll get you soon enough. Yeah, that's all finished up. Do 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 ba-doop.
Slow and silent.
Golly. You know, it definitely feels weird being max level. And apparently, we still got a lot of the game left to do.
Let's go.
Ooh. 98 points of... Wow. Actually, currently, where are we standing for, Sagani Brinlod? Most enemies defeated, Pelagina. Most total damage done, Sagani. Highest single target damage, Zircon at 148. How about you? Highest single target damage is 98. Whoa. What? You're a tank. You're supposed to be a freaking tank. How are you doing 147.8 damage? What? Is it because of the 50% chance to cast Sunlance or something? That would be the only thing I can guess. Taste of the Hunt. Ah. So now I'm kind of curious. Eder, what's the highest damage you did? Highest single target is 104. Not much higher than Pelagina. Pelagina, you're supposed to be DPS. I mean, well, actually, technically, she does. Well, she has done the most damage, I think. Most damage taken. Most times knocked out Durance and Aloth. Yeah, they're finally tied. Most total damage done is Sagani. With an insane amount. You're like, you're not too far. Yeah, you're not too far behind, actually. Oh wait, I take that back. You are very far behind. but you're higher in total damage done than Z and Eddard. Not combined. But Z has the most single damage done in one hit. That's pretty crazy. 147 damage with a single target. Go figure. The tank is doing that. Of all people, the tank is doing
I shall be discreet.
Over a ground hardened by dry blood and stomped leaves, the corpse of a giant Stelgar crawls with flies. Its flesh has been pierced and cut, and as if stabbed by spears and slashed by swords. You touch the dead Stelgar's flank. A cloud of flies stirs into the air, and suddenly you feel the creature's remaining essence. The world around fades away. The pack rests. Rocks shelter the young, full bellies. You turn away and look beyond the trees. The moon breaks over their swaying canopy. The scent of the air stirs a tingling in your mouth. You slide in the shadows, the taste of a hunt filling your nostrils. Light shines on the stones by the water that falls, prey down below, two-legged, hair like dry grass. It moves near the water that flows, thin legs, slow, noisy, unaware. It holds a sharp stick. A two-legged hunter, weak hunter, prey, closer prey, bright moon, prey into the dark. Pain on your side. A sharp stick pokes out of your flank. You roar and shake it. It snaps, breaks on the stones. Wet stones, your blood, leaves rustle, and you look. Another another hunter, thick legs, silent steps, stripped face, strong hunter, enemy. You leap, aiming at its neck. It moves fast. Your claws find flesh, ripping it deep, ripping it down. Wet leaves, two-legged blood. It howls. It fights back. Long claws cut through the air. They slash at your flesh. More pain, sharp pain. You strike. It strikes. Hot blood on your claws. Hot cuts on your chest. The world goes red. Your strength fails. You can't breathe. The two-legged hunters look down. Wet ground, our blood. Sharp stick above its head. Bright moon above its head. Strong hunter. The world goes dark. Oh. Oh, there's a... we need to go down there. Stat. Post haste. Now. Get down there. Wait, what's in here anyways? What's in here? What's this? Hello? Ooh, rubies. Money. Never go wrong with money. I think there's a... Yep, four-stroker. Have at thee. Ah, multiple four-strokers. Oh, multiple enemies. Incoming. Boom. Damn, it's not a very big range. You, on the other hand, this is a giant Have at thee. And boom. Boom. Got it.
Those wounds. They look like they came from a Stelgar's claws.
Yep. I already saw this one. The traces beneath the wrecked waterfall. Doot. You touch the dead elf's forehead, drops water. Okay, you're walking on the underbrush without making a sound. The moonlight catches sight of your arms, shining them pale, but you quickly dart again into the shadows of giant trees of the north world. Your blood brother is not so deaf as you expected. Look at him, frail, unaware. He doesn't deserve to share the glory of this hunt. It's been countless seasons since a Stelgar like this one, twice the size of its lesser kin, has roamed the forest near Twin Elms. Arthwind fell for the trick. You almost feel pity for him, but you've convinced yourself that he'd only get in the way once the killing begins. He'll be safer by the river, expecting that we'll flank the Stelgar when it comes out to drink. But this kill will be only yours. The Stelgar is larger than you imagined. It stands without fear atop the waterfall's ridge, its silhouette cutting a monstrous hole against the mantle of the night sky. A beast of legend, a true hunter. Your hand tightens around the shaft of your father's spear. The weight feels balanced, just right. As you prepare to throw, you put everything into it. The spear flies true and hits its mark. The Stelgar didn't even hear a sound. Its blood spills bright on the rocks, yet it stands unfazed. And the beast pounces. Moonlight shines over its great fangs. Your hands draw your blades without a second thought. As you lunge forward to meet this monster, it's fast. It's ripping your flesh apart. You stab at the darkness engulfing you. Deep again and again, but there is no slowing its embrace. Oh. So the big brother didn't make it. Big brother did not make it.
I'm on the trail.
Slightly unfortunate, but at the same time, it's like, why are you going on out to hunt a Stelgar? Huh? We did never hunt. Didn't hunt you, did it? Though he was a bit of a dick, leaving his brother as bait. Oh, what am I doing? I should probably just find my way out of here. I don't need any more XP. I just need gear. That's it. I just need gear. Because at this point in time, I think my other companions, including my makeshift... Oh. You come upon a clearing and see a group of Glanfathans standing in a circle. Sagani glances from the Aja statuette to the hunters, looking for a connection. Meanwhile, the hunters turn and notice you. Their bows are drawn. Take it easy, we're just looking for someone.
What business does an Estremor have with the Fangs?
They step aside and turn to you, and as they do, you see something on the ground behind them. Lying amidst the ferns is a white stag. Dark blood mars its brilliant coat, and its sides tremble with quick, shallow breaths. You feel a presence in the beast, something ancient and familiar. Before you can speak, something thumps to the ground. You look down and see the Aja bear, its bright glow flickering.
Auric's shadow.
Sagani draws up beside you, her her wide eyes fixed on the dying stag. Bronze opens his mouth as if to rant on wasted time or perhaps the animal's weakness. But something about the look on Sagani's face steals the air from his lungs and he falls silent. One of the hunters takes a step forward and Sagani raises her bow and an arrow knocks.
Any closer and you'll bleed out next to him.
Oh, damn.
I never thought I'd prepared myself to meet a stranger. To share the honor and history of my village with someone who had no knowledge of us. Even someone who'd scorn our way of life.
Finish this before it's too late.
I was going to tell him about the years of abundance in Masuk. How his granddaughters have hunted caribou, and his grandsons made our walls strong. But he'll be gone in minutes.
Remind him of his impact on Masuk. She kneels by the fallen stag, placing her hand on its head. She begins speaking. She tells Persak of prosperous decades and the grain trade that has sustained them through long winters. He recites the stories told about him and speaks of the new elders who have followed in his footsteps. The stag takes a final shuddering breath and falls still.
If you've finished your chanting, we need to get to work before the meat spoils.
Have you no respect? A great soul inhabited this body.
And it's gone now. What's left is our kill.
How can you show so little regard?
Coming from people who revere stones and long-dead Audra.
She slanders the builders.
Resolve, intimidate. You'll leave us alone now if you know what's good for you.
You Estromoran are full of useless talk.
Well, here we go. And I can sign you, so boom. But okay, well, we're doing this. Boom. Yeah. That wasn't particularly good.
Ready, Watcher. A deer in the middle of Air Glonfoth. But I'm glad I can bring this success back to Masuk. And perhaps Persak will return to us one day because of it.
Do you think Masuk will remember you the way they remember Masuk? Would it be nice to know I've made a difference, and to get the first choice of caribou flank during festival time?
To be honest, the biggest relief is knowing that my journey was worthwhile. That finding Persak and carrying our village's story to him will strengthen our community and return his soul to us. I'm looking forward to being back in Masuk among my family and my people. But more than anything, I'm glad to finally understand the purpose behind these last 5 years. What do you think? Do you feel as though you understand the purpose behind your hunt for Theos?
I need to know what happened in my past and why it haunts me now.
Those reasons can make all the difference. I hope they're useful to you. Anyway, Theos isn't getting any closer. I suppose we'd best keep after him.
Well, I guess that means we're finally done with her quest. Well, time to have at thee. Hit him off. Jeez. 2 damage. Or 17 damage. Damn. Oh, that's right. Her weapon knocks people prone, doesn't it? Or no? Huh. Oh well.